welcome back to Bourbon Blind, where the guys drink whatever I can find. And also what you guys pick. So tonight's bottle is out of Dickel, but I was wandering our lovely shelves because we have an epic ton of bottles that we haven't done yet. And this is a barrel-proof bourbon, 15 years aged, and it's less than 80 proof. And I went, wait a minute, hold on. I gotta read that again. So this is called Cascade Moon. This may just be a Patreon viewing episode. I don't even know if you can get this. I don't know where it came from. Obviously, it came from Dickel. But I'm really curious to see what the guys think. I just poured myself a taster of it, and it's really light, but it doesn't drink. Like, I didn't make funky faces. I didn't do my usual thing. So maybe lack of water. Really, really interesting. So, yeah. Also, if you want to see a bourbon on the show, feel free to email me or Facebook message me, bourbonblindtasting@gmail.com. And, yeah, I'm going to go get the guys, see what they think of this random weird bottle that's less than 80 proof. I've never even heard, I am beyond perplexed. So, yep.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bourbon Blind. I'm Kyle.
I'm Nick.
We taste whiskey. You know what's up. Let's get into this whiskey. Oh, man.
Whiskey makes me frisky.
Yeah. Feel a little frisky. Don't copyright strike me. That is all the,
Real strong vanilla.
yeah, sweetness. Lots. Vanilla, butterscotch.
Chocolate-covered marshmallow.
Okay.
But a toasted marshmallow?
Yeah. If you were walking into your grandmother's house and she was baking dessert, that's what this smells like. It's so good.
The legs is thick with 3 C's, sir.
3 C's thick. I can believe that. It's got 6 legs on there.
Yeah. They are down with the thickness.
I see what you did there.
Sometimes I do a thing.
Sometimes.
All right, well, I don't want to wait, so...
I don't either. Because
that's candy.
That's
It's just candy and dessert.
It's
and
not uber complex, but
no.
It's just good.
Very pleasing.
Oh my god.
If that is not the oiliest mouthfeel I have had in a long time.
Yeah?
That is oily, viscous. The inside of my mouth on the finish has texture.
I don't know that I get super oily. I do get a little bit of tannin, slight bit of heat, but
the palate doesn't really match the nose.
No,
for me.
And I'm having a hard time. It's
yeah. My brain was hang on, wait.
It's not savory. It's not spicy.
A little spicy, but
I'm gonna guess 90 to 100 proof, 90, 95 maybe.
Yeah, I'm probably low to mid 90s. There's super oily mouthfeel. Coats the mouth almost instantly.
Uh-huh. But
where did it all go?
It's almost like there's nothing there.
Yeah. There's flavors, but they're so mild.
Yeah. I don't do a thing.
I swear to God, if this is something that you and I both like a lot.
I don't dislike it.
No, it's not upsetting. It's just,
but it doesn't have anything to dislike. To neither like nor dislike. It's
the
just...
nose is beautiful. I would write love letters to the nose. The palate is the friend in your group that nobody really knows where they came from. They just kind of showed up one day and never left. And, nobody has anything good or bad to say about them. They're just fine.
It's Nick.
It's me. I just showed up one day and
just never left.
Now I come and continue to drink your alcohol.
So with the water, there's now nothing on the nose.
Corn.
Almost like a cream corn. Like a corn sweetness.
Yeah.
I don't get like a young corn.
No, not a young corn.
But like that that corn,
like corn on the cob with some butter.
Man, I do dig that.
I really think I need to grill some corn on the cob with some butter.
Yeah,
So,
sounded real good now.
Yeah.
Man, that's all right. I'm going in.
Now it's just nothing and acidic at the same time.
Yep, don't do that. It's pure.
Whatever that is, don't add water.
Pure acidity. Oh my god, that nose. Oh, I want the nose to be in the liquid.
It is a gorgeous, like, golden amber.
Mm-hmm.
I expected a lot more out of the palate just based on the color.
Oh, I wish I could bottle the nose and just like sell it as a
cologne.
Yeah.
Air freshener for your house.
Right? That is just beautiful.
A little bit of ethanol and that's it. I don't understand how you can make a whiskey that tastes like
it has the essence of whiskey.
It's a spicy water.
But
that's on the palate, it's a spicy water.
Like it has the essence of whiskey, but like
it's LaCroix whiskey. Surprise, we opened the bag, it's LaCroix whiskey. I am in love with the nose on this. It is
Pabst.
Fantastic.
Pabst whiskey.
Yeah. It's PBW. It's the nose is beautiful.
So
crazy enjoyable. I don't think it's that old.
On the palate.
On the palate, I'm picking up disappointment.
I am searching here, guys.
I'm getting a little bit of spice, some ethanol.
I think that over some ice would be fine.
Super oily mouthfeel. I love the mouthfeel. The oily mouthfeel is, for me.
Over ice it'd be fine. I think in mixed drinks it would be fine. But like,
it wouldn't
if you didn't want to taste the whiskey.
It wouldn't bring down a mixed drink at all.
Like, if you wanted the whiskey drink without
the whiskey
tasting whiskey.
If you wanted an alcoholic tea, but you still wanted it to taste like tea, here's your drink. I'm so upset because the nose really took me on a mile-high roller coaster.
Bananas. Banana cream. Not like Jack Daniel's bananas, but like
Aquafina. Look, I'm picking up a little bit of ethanol heat on the finish. For some reason, beef jerky came into my mind. That is not good.
My brain is stretching here, guys.
It reminds me of how the outside of the wrapper of a Slim Jim smells. Nothing.
I'm going to say it's around 90 proof. Maybe 80, 85. Who knows?
It's 80.1.
And I'm going to say 20 to 30 bucks. There's nothing wrong with it.
No, it's just...
The nose is phenomenal.
It toys with your emotions.
I could nose that all day long.
This toys with your emotions. Because you get it and you start nosing it and your heart sings.
It did too. So I was like, ooh, yes. And then I was like...
And then we tasted it and it was just like, hey, guess what? That girl you matched with on Tinder is catfishing you. She's a federal agent.
So...
Her name is Bill.
Yeah, I'm in this, I'd say 20 to 30 bucks.
Like the nose is like 65.
Yeah.
All day long.
Okay.
The palate's like 15.
Okay.
I'm gonna meet in the middle at 18.
All right. So Nick's in this 20 bucks.
I said 18.
I'm gonna put 20 bucks down there.
I said 18.
You said what you said.
I said 18. I don't even need a drum roll. Son of a bitch.
Okay.
We will scrap this episode and record another one because I refuse to publish this.
So this is Cascade Moon. Okay, so this is a mind bender. Okay. So anyway, Cascade Moon is produced by Cascade Hollow, which is the people that make George Dickel, which Nick and I both love. And this is, I believe, 17 years? Right? I think it's like maybe 15 and 17-year product mixed together. It is from very low in the rick house, and it is 79.8 proof. So because it's not 80 proof, it is not technically a whiskey.
It is spirits distilled from grain.
Right. Had it been 0.1% higher, that could be labeled as a bourbon or whiskey. This legally is not whiskey. It is, but it's not.
This is my now 4th interaction with this.
Mm-hmm.
And this experience matches nothing. My first taste of it was a fresh crack, brand new open bottle.
Mm-hmm.
A little underwhelming. After it opened up for a week or so, way better.
Right.
Way better. Same thing another week or so after that. Still really good. Was on par with the second experience. This is an outlier. It was like it was never packed with flavor by any means.
No. So my first experience with this, I opened it up at the liquor store and we tried it there. And we had already been drinking lots of different things. So like when I tasted I was like
at a mostly higher proof point than 39.9.
So when I tasted it, like it didn't blow my socks off. It didn't blow my skirt up. But at the same time, like I also didn't know what to make of it.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know, but I was like, I've been drinking lots of different things. It's a fresh crack. We'll see. Much like Nick, I tried it later and I was like, ooh, that's a lot better than what I remember it.
Again, it was never I am blown away by this. Never.
No, because it is
mellow.
So mellow.
It is mellow by the definition of mellow. Like it is. I mean, it's called mellow as moonlight, and they're not lying. It is very mellow, and it's not disappointing. I don't not enjoy it.
So, Mr. I don't enjoy it. I don't not enjoy it. $18. How much is retail on that bottle?
It's like $150.
125. Yeah.
Yeah, $125.
Yeah.
So
would you purchase it again?
Yeah, I would.
But you just said you'd only pay $18 for it.
I did. Would you?
I don't know. I really don't. Like, I would have to go back to it and see. I really would.
Yeah.
Like
the bottle that I had, that I helped myself to, with permission, wasn't mine. I bought it for a friend.
So no wonder why it tasted so good. Not even my whiskey is free.
Well, his tasted just as good, because the second open experience was yours.
Mm-hmm.
So I had his fresh crack and revisited his, and then yours.
Right.
So
yeah, I'm back to the I don't know what to make of it train.
Yeah, it's good, right? Like, but it's not a bourbon.
No.
Legally or otherwise. It's not a whiskey, legally or otherwise.
It's not what you would expect.
It's a different animal altogether.
If you were trying to get someone into whiskey, that'd be a great bottle to pour them.
Not the cheapest entry point.
No. But as far as like flavor goes, because like bourbon, usually I want that big punch of flavor. You know what I mean? This does not deliver that experience. It's a very different experience.
Yeah. No, and it's Cascade Moon tends to put out some unique bottlings or blendings compared to the regular Dickel lineup.
Well, just compared to whiskey in general.
Yeah.
Like, okay, technically no one releases a whiskey under 80 proof. Right?
Legally or otherwise.
But, like, they did.
I mean, basically nobody would... I don't know of any other distillery that would release a sub-80 proof product.
Yeah.
As a special limited release of any kind.
With this being so close to 80 proof, now this is technically barrel proof.
Mm-hmm.
But they easily could have mixed these barrels in with another product line.
With the Dickel 12 or...
Yeah, Dickel 8, whatever, and
gotten rid of it that way.
Yeah.
All day long. And it would have been... Nobody would have ever noticed. It would not have changed anything about those batches.
Nope.
But I appreciate the fact that they took the time and effort to put something out there that nobody else did or would.
That's fair.
You know, like how often do you? Because like I really enjoy the low proof Dickel 15 picks that are like we've had a couple that are low 80s.
Yeah, and just full of flavor.
Were fantastic, absolutely mind bending. You know, so I was like, cool. I bet that's going to be really unique.
That's what I thought.
Right, it's going to be really unique.
Which it is.
And it is.
Which it is.
Very unique. Also,
mission accomplished.
Those Dickel 15s gave me unrealistic expectations for their brethren. But
they wanted the mellow product.
They sure as shit got one.
They did. They definitely did.
It is about as mellow as it gets.
Really
I don't fault them for it, and if you get the chance to try some, I think you absolutely should.
Oh yeah,
it's a super unique experience, and I think we will definitely need to revisit this one.
How often do you get to try barrel proof whiskey at less than 80 proof?
Like never.
Unless you work in a distillery, probably not.
Right.
So,
and even then,
right,
not that many distilleries have barrels that, as they age, decrease in proof. Not in the U.S. at least.
Right.
It's not that common.
Usually it's in like, if they have big warehouses,
right,
the ones at the bottom.
Yeah. But I think all Dickels are single story.
I think they are.
Yeah. I think they're all single story.
Yeah, I think they are actually.
Some might be 2-story for some of them. I don't remember.
Like Four Roses is single story, but usually the ones at the bottom get lower proof. The ones at the top get higher proof. But the bigger the warehouse, the more exaggerated
the swing is.
Yeah, which is where like some of those Elijah Craig barrel proofs and
come out at 138,
140, like yeah, those were high. So, but anyway, I would absolutely try it.
Yeah,
I'm not saying you need to run out and buy it.
No, but it's definitely worth.
But definitely try it.
It's definitely worth a pour if you've got the opportunity. There weren't that many of these.
No, and I think they were only released in like 3 states. I want to say.
Yeah.
So, like, I want to say like Tennessee, California, New York, or something like that.
Yeah.
Tennessee, California, Texas, maybe.
Maybe.
Anyway, yeah. If you have an opportunity, absolutely try it. What else you should try is Patreon and Bourbon Blind Nation on Facebook and TikTok. And
we've been slacking on TikTok
Facebook.
Real hard.
Yep, and all that stuff. So be sure to check all that out. And until Friday noon Central next week, cheers. Drink blind.
Drink always.